Okay, so this is the Antler lot, and normally I start at the street and work my way into a property, but this one is a little odd. So I started it instead in the what I think is the northeast corner of the property. Can't find the pin, but I know I'm within 5 feet or so, and the property goes off in that direction. So most of the lot is on a slope, which you may be able to see. And the flat area, so it should be going off kind of like that. Oops. And then that would be off property up there. So here's what I'm seeing as a possible constraint. There's a drainage way down there, which is going to need to be, they're going to need to set a setback from it. So I believe the plans that were approved were for a 1,500 square foot home. And the reason it might be that size might be because the setbacks, whether they were side yard or front yard or from the creek, just didn't allow for a lot of additional available space. And I'm seeing some more flagging over here. Let's go take a peek. Okay, I'm going to pause it so I can figure out where I am. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. So this appears to be the southeast corner. And where I started was straight through these trees, with the other corner where I started, northeast corner, about 178 feet that way. So this little pie here is the lot. And there's the creek in the winter, or drainage way. So I'd have to look at the plans to see where the area that they have allotted for construction is, but it doesn't appear like there's a whole lot of space unless one really wants to kind of dig further up into the higher end of the lot. But there's a lot of redwoods, and as you know, redwoods are one thing that the association tries to avoid seeing removed. And that's the majority of what's on the back end of this lot, both on property and off property. Okay, let's head down to the flatter area. Oy. Okay, so all the mowed area is not the lot. It's about half of it. Someone just kind of went crazy with the weed whacker, I think. I believe the marker is right through there, so more like this. Maybe over a little bit more, because there's another flag there. So as you can possibly see, definitely the majority of this lot is either right up against the creek or uphill. And then here's a neighborhood view. So there's the corner marker. So if we look at it from this perspective, all that is mowed, but that's not the lot. It's going up like that. And the lot is actually from this point over, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. All right, so, and here is your neighborhood view. House on either side already in place, and that's it. It was a little rough being in there, so I'm not sure how helpful the video will be because it's so wooded in there. Anyway, that's it for now.